Hi, my name is Melon Butcher, and I'm a sophomore at Appalachian State. I will be talking about Assignment 3, which is the research argument paper. My topic I wrote about was raising awareness for domestic violence. In this paper, I had to include at least 5 sources and some in-text citations. My thesis statement is, although laws and restraining orders are available for abused women, increased public awareness will reduce the chances of women becoming future homicide statistics. And the opposition to that would be, most people think, just leave the abusive situation, just get out of it, and you're good. But it's not that simple. We need more public awareness so that people know that it's not that simple to just leave. Also, I talk about in the opposition how how getting restraining orders against the abuser is nothing. It's just words on a paper. The abuser's not going to care. They'll find a way to the innocent woman to abuse her even more. More laws need to be set in place for that, and stricter restraining orders, stricter court orders, etc. So what came easy to me during this assignment is I can relate to domestic violence. I had an abusive boyfriend when I was in high school. And so I know what public awareness needs to be, how public awareness needs to be, how public awareness for domestic violence needs to be spread more. Because I myself didn't see the signs when I was in the relationship. I dated the guy for 2 years, had no idea. I didn't even see the signs. I just thought it was normal until afterwards when he actually physically hurt me. Then I was like, okay, those were some signs, not a good idea. I don't want other women to go through what I had to go through either. So I found this essay really easy to talk about, and it was easy for me to find articles because I knew what I was looking for and what I wanted to talk about and how public awareness could be increased. I just need to find articles to help back that up for me. What I found difficult about this assignment was doing the in-text citations and also making sure my sentences made sense and that they weren't confusing to people. I also found it difficult just to make sure that the paper actually was structurally correct and was set up in the right format. While writing this paper, I learned how to write a better research and argument paper and how the format needs to be for that. I definitely feel like this paper I wrote, compared to argument papers I wrote in high school, I think this one just sounds more college-like, and I really like that. I think that's cool. And I'm glad I feel more confident writing these in the future. I also learned during this project how much people just don't know about anything about domestic violence. They don't know what to do if their friend's in a situation or if a loved one's in a situation. So I definitely did see that there needs to be more public awareness for it. So for this paper, I did meet a couple of general education goals, one being locating, evaluating, analyzing, and synthesizing and incorporating primary and/or secondary sources appropriate to genre and discipline. I had to find 5 sources, and I included some scholarly and articles to help back up the evidence I stated. The next bullet point is demonstrating correct use of at least 2 documentation styles. Again, I had to use 5 sources. And then I had to analyze and respond to diverse rhetorical situations with writing a purpose and writing with authority. Since this is an argument paper, I had to be confident in everything that I said so that I could influence the reader to believe what I believe. And demonstrating critical thinking, reading, and writing through participation in scholarly fields of inquiry and evaluation of the ideologies in one's own and others' writings. So for example, when I was reading the sources, I had to kind of summarize them and include them in my text and then cite the author, just kind of paraphrase what they said. And then the final bullet point is recognizing that writing is a process that requires generating ideas, drafting, sharing, revising, editing, and proofreading one's own products. Again, I had to go through each draft, revise it, and fix it, and make it sound a whole lot better. Overall, this essay is really close and personal to me, and I really enjoyed writing about it, and I hope my essay does speak to some people in realizing that more public awareness for domestic violence needs to happen.